Did you know that NinjaTrader is one of the best, if not the best, futures trading platforms for retail traders like you and me? But here's the thing, what it is not is intuitive. There's a steep learning curve. It's a very powerful platform, but it also takes some time to learn. So if you're a new trader and you need to learn how the NinjaTrader platform works, after this video, you'll know how to create and save a workspace, create multiple kinds of charts, how to load indicators, and how to load and save templates so you never have to learn this more than once. Let's get going. So assuming you have your desktop platform connected, you will see this control center. First thing we're going to do is create a workspace so we can save all of our charts to it. So go to Workspaces, New. Name that whatever you want to name it. Example 1. And now you'll be able to save all of your charts to that workspace. Now the next thing we need to do is start creating some charts. I use a tick chart to trade on, so let's load a tick chart first. New chart. Here's the problem. This is all NinjaTrader gives you, which is not much info. So here's how we do it. Let's create an ES chart, S&P futures chart. Type in the instrument you want, ES. We want to create a tick chart. So for type, you just go to tick, and we're going to change the following things. Unclick EOD, break at EOD. Go down here to trading hours break line. Make that transparent. Plot executions. We're going to make that markers only. Hit OK. And this is what a standard chart looks like based on what we loaded. I don't like the grid lines. Grid lines make me anxious. Let's get them out of here. Right click, properties, lines, grid line horizontal, unclick the visible, grid line vertical, unclick the visible, hit OK, good to go. Now this looks great. What if we don't like the color? You want to change the color of the bars and or the background. This is where things get a little weird because there are two different spots to do this. Right click to change the background, go to properties, scroll down, chart background, color gray. I like mine black. Great. Now I can't see the bars, so I'm trading blind. No one likes that. So let's change the bar colors. For that, you have to go to data series. Color for down bars, black. I do mine dark gray. Hit OK. Now you can see the bars. There are what feels like infinite number of color options. So if you wanted to do your colors for up bars and down bars different, like this and this, then there you go. This looks like a 1993 Trapper Keeper. Hey chart, the 1990s call. they want their bars back. So that's set. Now we need to save this as a template so that we don't have to do all that work again. Right click, templates, save as. Save this as whatever you want. This is for ES, so let's do that. I'm going to do ES4. Now that template is saved. And anytime I want to open a new chart, a new tick chart, I don't have to go through all of that again. So for example, if I want to create a gold chart, the new chart, I want gold. So GC is the instrument name for gold. Gold futures, double click, and all I have to do instead of doing all of this again is go up here to my template, load, I named that ES4, load it, and now our gold chart looks exactly like our ES chart. So all the properties saved and are applied. Once that is done and your template is saved, what I would do is go to your workspace and just make sure that you save it, just to be safe. So you've got templates and everything set for your tick chart. Now let's load a daily chart so you can see what candlesticks look like. And you know by now, new chart. Let's do ES again. Only thing we're doing differently is instead of a tick chart, we're making this day. 365 days is good. Everything else is good except for, of course, break at end of day and trading hours break line. And you're going to take the text mark and put do not plot. And it's the same issue, of course, is that our grid lines are a problem. So you know how to do that, right? Properties, lines, grid line horizontal, grid line vertical. Done. Good to go. I like a black background. You also know how to do that. Same thing, properties, background, black. Good to go. We want to save our template because this is a daily chart, not our tick chart. Let's load this as a template. So any other daily charts you want to load will be the same, just like the tick. Template, save as, you can save as daily, save. Good to go. So now your daily chart is set. So if you want to load another daily chart, don't do any of that work again. A quick way. You don't have to go through the control panel if you don't want to. If you don't want to do the new and the chart, what you can do is right click on here, the tab that says ES, and you can duplicate that in a new tab or a new window. If we do a new tab, it'll just load right next to it. You can see the tab down here. And now I have two ES charts, but I want this to be a gold chart. So mouse on the screen, don't touch anything. Type the name of the instrument, GC, and then this pops up, find the futures, double click, automatically changes from the ES to the GC, and you didn't have to do any extra steps, just a little bit quicker. Let's add an indicator to our daily chart so you can see how that works. Right click, Indicators. I like to have an SMA 5 on my daily chart, single moving average with a 5-day look back. So right click indicator, scroll down to SMA, double click. Our period is going to be 5 days because that's how I like it. Label I take off because that label populates up here on the top left and just annoys me. I'm going to change the color. Gold is fine, but I want it more like a teal blue thing. Deep sky blue. Okay, and there is our SMA 5. Now that we've added an indicator, and this is probably how we want all of our daily charts to look, go back to your templates, save as, daily. Yes, I do want to replace it. Good to go. Now your templates are all saved. Now you've got all of your charts loaded. This is your workspace now. So if you shut down NinjaTrader and open it back up, you want all of these charts to populate again. All you got to do is go to your control center, and you want to make sure you do this every time before you close it up. Is go to Workspace. This is example 1 that we're using, and you save. And now your workspace is saved. The other thing that's good about this, about NinjaTrader, is that it will, if you click the X to close down the program, it will ask you if you want to save your workspace. And of course, you can choose yes. I'm also going to give one pro tip. I've learned this the hard way 1,000 times. Your computer will sometimes auto restart if it has updates to do. So go in and manually change that. And that's another reason why to always save your workspaces. You might come in one morning and your computer's automatically updated and you've lost all your chart markings that you had. It's happened to me an embarrassingly amount of times. So learn that lesson. Also, download my free futures trading checklist. I use this thing every day to keep my trades honest and profitable. I've made that available to you for free. Click on the link in the description below. And now that you know how NinjaTrader works, check out this video next. If I started futures trading in 2026, this is what I'd do. If you like this video, hit all the likes and subscribes. All I want to do with this channel is help new traders succeed. See you soon.